everyone! Welcome back to another episode of something. We're not PNGs, and the game's not up.
Hello, it's me.
And it's me! I'm so sorry, I have two monitors. You guys are on this one, but I'm looking at that one for the recording. Let me just move this. Okay, that's a little bit better. So yeah, this is a little different video that we're making because by the time this probably gets funny edits and stuff, and when Hana's done rendering it, and when I have decided to make the thumbnail, it will be our first 30 days on YouTube. So we have been doing this for we've been doing this. We've been doing this. Thank you, studio audience. So we've been doing this for a month. So one of the things that while I was looking up ideas on how to become, YouTube famous, as we all do on the weekends, this idea crossed one of the recommended videos and was just like, this helps you connect with your audience and, it really gets them to know you. And I was just like, it's been 30 days, it's been a month, we've gotten our toes in the water, we've built up quite a small little community of you guys. So I told Hana, I said, let's take some time on our usual planned scheduled evening and let's just talk about the first 30 days. If my camera would get in focus. Sorry, guys. I just may be somewhat blurry. Camera. Camera.
Come on, man.
Okay, I'm just gonna be blurry for this video, and you guys are gonna have to deal with it. And I'm sorry, I'm hot, I'm sweaty. It was like 90 where me and Hana were today, and I didn't have the AC on because your girl trying to save money, cut down that bill for her parents. So yeah, let's talk about the first 30 days. So I'm gonna have Hana take it off while I try to focus my camera.
First of all, how did we get here? When you already have so much going on, like you're a successful Twitch streamer, you're a self-published author, you're an interpreter, you've got all this other stuff that you do. What is even the impetus to look at all you've got going on and say to yourself, you know what I don't have enough to do? Manage a YouTube channel.
I'm a little bit crazy, guys. We know this. I'm a bit crazy. So Hana's right. I have a lot going on in my life day to day. And not to sound like this is like a weird interview, like Hana's interviewing me and being all like, tell us about yourself, Jinx Bun. First and foremost, to let you guys know about kind of our channel lore and stuff whenever you watch this, or, if this video somehow, comes across someone's like archive and it's just like, Fire Emblem fanatics, they're like famous, what's this video about 7-8 years ago? So I recently finished school back in May, and Hana and I have been doing voice acting by ourselves for enjoyment for my Twitch, that hopefully you guys have seen us play Talius and or the ending of Awakening, and if you haven't, you should join us for Talius, because by the time this goes up, we're still playing Talius. And I was just like, summer's slow, work's slow, Hana's job is slow, I'm not getting too much interpreting work, I'm taking the summer off, and I told Hana, I said, what if we do content, not on Twitch, but as off-stream, because there's so many Fire Emblem games that it would take us years to sit down and finish, first of all, the 17 main games that are like the main franchise, and that's not even including the side games or any other videos that we want to do in the future. And I was just like, let's do a YouTube exclusive. This was originally my idea. It was going to be on my YouTube channel, my Jinx Bun YouTube channel, and we were going to do this exclusive Echoes to get viewers up. I don't really know what was the goal of it now, looking back a month ago when I approached Hana with this crazy idea,
me being the agreeable voice actor that I am, I said, sure, why not? Let's go for it. Like Jinx, I didn't have much of a goal in mind, but you know what? It was another excuse to spend time with my best friend and do something that we like, which is play video games and voice act, and I can always get behind that.
And so I started to clear out my old YouTube channel, and I was clearing it out, and we were just like, we're gonna start this whole new series and stuff, and this is gonna be great. But then I just figured, I was just like, we'll just make a new channel. I was just like, we'll just start fresh. I said, I don't have to go through and hide videos, edit video, you know what I mean? Rebranding just didn't feel right with this. So I sat down with Hana. I said, let's make a new channel, and then all our Fire Emblem content can just go to this one channel. And thus, we agreed on the name. I was just like, what's Fire Emblem Fanatics? We tossed out a couple different names, and we stuck with Fire Emblem Fanatics with the S, not the other channel. The S were special. We got S at the end of ours. And so that's it. And it was a lot of editing the banner, and the banner didn't fit. Then editing the banner again, and the banner didn't fit. And then it was figuring out the overlays and stuff, which I mostly do all the graphics, guys. I handle all the reactives, the little banner here down below that you see. I manage all the voice actors and stuff. I do everything but make the funny haha edits in the video. I make the thumbnails, the descriptions, I do all the promoting. Hana just does the edits. Most of the time, I'm responding to you, too. It's mostly me responding to you guys about the nice comments that you guys have given us.
Yep. If you see a post on the YouTube community page or a comment that says -Hana, that's how you know it's me talking.
Yeah, but most of the time, it's mostly me. Hana lets me do all that. Hana's just like, that's all you. I'm the people person. So it's mostly me responding to you guys.
Britt is very much the face person in the friend group, and I am the background support character. That's what I'm comfortable with, that's the way it's always been.
Honestly, this is really my channel. Hana's just kind of here. No, I'm kidding. It's
true story. True story.
But to be technical, if me and Hana ever have a falling out, this channel's not going anywhere. I made the email. I have the Gmail. It's linked to my Gmail. And I made this. I made the logo. I made the banner. I did, like I said, I do a lot of the graphical design on this channel, and that's really kind of my front job, is making thumbnails, making edits. I also do all the promotion. I promote everywhere I can. I get you guys, like, I make polls. I'm in Discord servers talking to you guys. I do all that. I am the engine, and Hana's like the conductor. Hana just kind of gives me some sort of direction, I guess. So that's my role on this channel, in case you were wondering, is like me, I do most of the girls. Except for you, Lady Claire. Then I'll be your gray anytime. And stuff. And that's what I do. I also manage all the other voice actors too. I handle all the scheduling and stuff. So that's really kind of my role on this channel.
Me, I handle a lot of the more technological aspects, like Jinx said, like Britt said. I do the edits on the videos. I put all of I compile all of our recordings and voice actings for the comic strips. I use DaVinci Resolve to do that. I also play the games themselves.
Hana's like the left part of the brain, and I'm the right part of the brain. I think the right part's like the artistic, and the left's like more like the mathematical science. And together we make, unless it's switched, I don't know.
Whichever it is, I have the more accommodating headspace for strategy games.
Yeah, like I said, it's pretty evenly split. The work here, like, this is it. This is the team. There's no other editors. We don't pay other editors. You know, Han and I don't have money, guys. This economy, crazy. This right here, this is the whole channel. It's me and it's Hana, or it's Hana and I, if I use proper English. And so, with that being said, we split the work, and the work kind of naturally split like that when we started the channel. And so, you know, 30 days ago, it's not even really 30 days yet when we're recording this. Wink wonk. So we have a couple more days. Well, now it's the 12th right now as we're recording this, just to be transparent with you guys. So, if you were to tell me we were gonna get the amount of love and support that we were going to get within 30 days, and almost 400 subscribers in the first 30 days, which 400 subscribers in the first 30 days, first of all, I don't know too many channels that's able to accomplish that. I know channels that have been making content on YouTube for years that don't even have the amount of subscribers, and I'm not here to be like, we're better than other people. We're this right here, next PewDiePie and Mr. Beast, you know, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, you know, manly badass hero, Markiplier, whatever it is. We're not those people, okay? But it is pretty rewarding to, first of all, go into this niche. This is a very niche channel, all right? And I'm just gonna say that first and foremost. First of all, it's Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem is not super popular here in America. You don't see a lot of merch of it. Merch is hard to get over here. You know, I know Fire Emblem Three Houses. I know we all love Dimitri. I know, audience. We all love Dimitri, okay? We Blue Lions forever. I understand that. And it's a niche game. So not only is it a niche game, but we're also doing a niche thing with the game, which is, it is fan dubbed. Fan voice acting. Voice acting, amateur voice acting. We're not professionals. I wish I was. Trust me. I'm waiting for the day Matt Mercer invites me on to Critical Role because I'm a famous voice actor. Matt Mercer, if you're ever watching this, please, I'm here. I'm willing. Put me in. Put me in, coach. And who knows, maybe something will sprout out of this. But, you know, this was just for fun. Like I said, it was supposed to be an exclusive, and then we received our first fan art the other day from Yeetus Hiatus. We'll be sure to credit them down and below, and you guys will have to go support them. And that was kind of like the starstruck eye gaze for me, where I was like, wow, people like the content that much that they're making fan art of the jokes. And if you really look at the piece, the fact that Yeetus had to sit there and pretty much watch the whole episode for all the jokes that was in that piece of artwork that they gave to us. Swear to God, we didn't commission them. I don't know how they found the Discord server. First of all, the fact that you guys can find the Discord server is absolutely astonishing, because we don't have that linked anywhere, and that's my streaming Discord. So the fact that they found us, came in at like 1 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, they posted this art, and was just like, I love it. I love the series. I kind of talked to Hana about it that morning, and I was just like, we're committed now. Like, we're committed. Like, we're in this now. It's like marriage certificate. It's like papers signed. We are together now. We are in this.
Yeah, I mean, it was a really special moment for me too, because I look at the piece and Clive's got the tray of cookies, he's got the pink apron, Gray and Tobin are in their little get-along shirt, and I just look at it and it really impresses upon me, like, that's us. That was our moment. It's not, this wasn't generated by AI. Someone consumed our content and put their heart and soul and memories into creating this piece for us.
We love you, Yeetus, if you're ever watching this. We love you. And it's like, first and foremost, it's just like, how famous do you have to be to actually get fan art? Because, like, people just don't draw fan art, okay, unless they really like something, okay? I'm an artist myself, you know what I mean? Like, the fact that it's been 30 days, not even 30 days, but it's been almost a month and we already have fan art. I go through, I read your comments, I tell Hana about your comments all the time, and one thing that is always blowing me out is that now that we have our foundation really in the first 30 days, it's like I'm seeing the average go up, the amount of time you guys are spending watching each episode, and the fact that some of you are now commenting on each episode, watching each episode, is just like, it makes me teary-eyed, because it's like a lot of people, they come on to content creation, and I've been a Twitch streamer for like 4 years, and it's taken me a long time to get this sort of community building, a Discord, have fan art drawn of me, regulars coming in and stuff too. And YouTube, I would say, is harder. I've talked to other content creators. YouTube is a harder platform to get yourself established than Twitch, because who doesn't have a YouTube, right? YouTube's been around way longer than Twitch, and that's just a fact. It's a hard game to play. It's hard to be a streamer on here. It is. If you go talk to content creators, they will tell you it's hard to be a streamer. And that's why me and Hana were just like, you know, it's, what can we actually do with it? It's 2025, new YouTube channel, playing Fire Emblem. Out of all the games, out of every games, we could have played Final Fantasy, we could have played Persona, we could have done a whole Fate channel. That's all we play is Fate. Fate! That's all we play. Pokemon, we could have played Pokemon, super popular. We could have played Dead by Daylight, we could have played Honkai Star Rail, we could have made a whole new account on that, whole new Genshin account. Like, there are so many mass media games. Baldur's Gate, we could have made, like, just D&D tabletop. Like, there's so many mass media games out there that are so popular that a lot of people play because they are popular. And me and Hana, we were just like, that's not what we love. We love Fire Emblem. We love dissecting it. We love voice acting it. I love all the characters, you know, except Xion, because Xion is a little bit of a racist. But you know what? I can't fix that. I can't fix him, unfortunately. Maybe I can. We don't know. He's not real. I'm a little delusional, guys. Just like, but it's a niche game, right? And just seeing the amount of views go up, like, each time a new episode gets posted, you guys crush it with the amount of views in the first 40, like 24 hours. I almost said 48 hours. 24 hours. You guys crush it. I don't know if it's like a weird game that you guys want to play where, like, you try to, like, see how many views. Like, I don't know if you guys, like, try to watch it over and over again and stuff and generate, like, watch time for it. Like, I don't know. Like, do you have a group chat or something? Like, you guys just all banded together and was just like, we're gonna try to get this newest video? Like, the last video, episode 6, Celica's story, that we just posted, beat the episode 2 and 3 that have been out longer for like a couple weeks in the first 24 hours. And I don't think you guys realize how astonished that makes me and Hana, because there's a lot of other backlogging. I write notes about timestamps, I share them with Hana, I make the thumbnails. You know, sometimes me and Hana, we're hot and tired. Sometimes I give up a streaming night because me and Hana, we're just like, we have to record tonight, you know, and I have to, you know, he works a 9 to 5, well, actually an 8 to 5 now, because dumb, you know, and I'm doing interpreting stuff, and I have other responsibilities and all that. And then it's like, you know, sometimes when I record with Hana and I walk away from a recording, I'm just like, was I funny enough? Was my jokes original enough? Like, I know sometimes we milk the whole Celica, Ram Village, I'm coming to find you all. Like, I know we milk that a couple episodes, but sometimes when I get up and walk away, I'm just like, was that good enough for you? And it's just like, is this gonna flop? Are we gonna drop? Are we gonna somehow set ourselves back? So it's really rewarding just to see the awesome encouragement. You guys love the voice acting, you love the characters, you love the voices we give the characters, you love the jokes, just seeing the likes pour in and such, like, it really, really is just like, I am funny, and like we do have a community that does like our content.
And the thing with the voice acting too is, it's just fun. It's fun to bring a game, even if it has its own voice acting already. It's fun just to bring a game to life with your own voices and your own personality. And lots of people play video games. People know what that feels like, and they have memories of their first time experiencing these games. And people have been commenting, right, Britt, that we're able to reconnect them with their childhoods in that fashion through our own experience doing a blind playthrough of this game. And it's not just that. It's not just that. Other people have expressed interest in wanting to get in on the voice acting. Prime example, Lone.
My AC won't
Brit's-
turn off, I'm sorry.
Oh, goodness.
If you see me spazzing my arm, I'm trying to turn it off. Anyway, sorry.
Brit's partner, Blue, and a couple of other of the server members that you're with there together.
You guys think I do this for money? You think I voice act for money?
I adore voice acting. I've been voice acting video games with my partner and Britt here for many, many years. Do you want to talk a little bit more about that, incidentally? Like,
Yeah,
how did you get into voice
Hana
acting?
got me into voice acting. He's gonna try to sneakily segue this into giving a long lore drop, but I'm just gonna cut him off and be like, Hana got me into this. Hana made me voice Talius. That was the first game from Fire Emblem. Hana made me voice, not just one or the other, both of them. Talius, the whole Talius series, all 70 something chapters. He was just like, go for it, Diva, and I was like, this is a lot.
Yeah, gotta get that full experience.
We'll play Talius at some point on this channel. We will. Then you guys can watch me spaz out over that.
The spaz is real.
The eyeball spaz was real. I just want to tell you that was not staged. I eyeballs. And anyway, so overall, just thank you so much for the support, and thank you so much for really boosting and everything you guys have give, rather if it's comments or likes, or you watching the video, or if you're drawing fan art right now, watching this and then watching the next episode, or if you're crying and be like, I love them so much. It's okay. I love you too, random viewer. I love you. But yeah, me and Hana, we're in it for the long haul. So Fire Emblem fanatics are we're here, and we're gonna play Fire Emblem until one of us dies. Probably gonna be Hana first, just saying. Yeah, I'm gonna be here though. That's gonna be a very sad YouTube video to make. So let's hope we can.
That's why the channel's yours.
So let's hope we can get through all 17 games before Hana dies. At least this 17 games, and then I don't know. I guess maybe at that point I'll be rich enough and I can hire editors, and then maybe I won't even need Hana. Maybe I'll do my solo act. I don't know. I'm crazy. I'm a little bit delulu, as we all know, but I just wanted to touch base with you guys, and we wanted to kind of slow down and do a different video, and really show you, and so you see us and we see you in the comments, as we actually can't see you. I'm just gonna visualize kind of what you look like. Just how much we appreciate the last 30 days, and I look forward to seeing what the next 30 days brings. I look forward to all the art, I look forward to all the comments, I look forward to voice acting, bringing more guests. I look forward to seeing what this can become. You know, like almost like 400, it's not that far away, and then it's 500, and then it's 1K, and then it's 1.5K, and then like it's 2K, and then at that point we're gonna have more subs than I have Twitch followers, and then I'm gonna be like, well, shit, I should just move on to YouTube. That's crazy. I'm not. I'm still gonna be on Twitch, guys. Don't worry. And I'm sure one of you is going to ask in the comments. It's going to be, how did you grow as quickly as you did in the first month? I want to tell you, it was a lot of watching those videos. those here's 10 things new channels miss when they start on YouTube. There was a lot of like those videos, which helped. I learned a lot about the YouTube dashboard. So don't sleep on those videos. I'm telling you, you learn a lot of tricks. You know,
I think the other big part of it was learning how to actually branch out our content from the big long episode playthroughs, right?
Yeah, shorts. We did shorts. We do longs. But I think mostly it's just it's just pushing your content and knowing how to network and knowing how to promote and sharing content with other people who like your content. I know that's like a man, I gotta go promote myself, but I'm in a girls only Fire Emblem server. So when I posted that, hey, here's a Fire Emblem channel, that kind of helped. But most importantly, it's just me and Hana, we didn't go into this as like we're gonna be famous and we're going to be like YouTube sensations and Nintendo's going to invite us onto the red carpet for when the new Fire Emblem game drops. I mean, you can, Nintendo. I'm free. I got nothing better to do. I got nice dresses.
I do, but I'll be there anyway.
Yeah, I'm taking Hana with me. Or I'll keep Hana home and I'll be like, you gotta edit episode 75. The fuck you doing? It's just make content because you want to make content, not because you want money from it, and not because you want to get famous. Like we started this channel because we were just like, hey, let's just make content, just to branch out, and lo and behold.
We keep coming back to this topic ourselves occasionally, but it's like you can keep up on what's trending, what's popular, which categories of games and such have the most views, the most followers, and you can be constantly tailoring your content to meet the current trends, but it's almost like at that point, are you even doing it for your own enjoyment anymore?
Yeah. I mean, we're doing it for your enjoyment and our enjoyment at this point, so... well, mostly for ours, but now you guys are enjoying it, so it's like...
To Britt's point, do what you love, and let the people who love the same thing that you do find you.
Man, I love eating
because they
bread.
are out there. You want to make a bread eating channel?
No.
Great. Neither do I.
Okay, cool. So we're sticking with the Fire Emblem because bread. No bread. Sorry, guys. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say, other than thank you so much for everything, guys. Thank you so much for all the amazing support you've given us. Thank you. I look forward to seeing what the next month holds, because it only can get better from here. You know, I can't see you guys. I hope you guys stay with us, because 1 month is going to turn into 2, and it's going to turn into 6, and then we'll be back here in a year, and who knows what we'll be doing, or who knows what we'll be doing what. I don't know, but it's been a great month. It's been a fantastic month. You guys have really shown us that this is something that Han and I should keep doing, because the passion is there, and the passion from the viewers is there. Because let me tell you, most of the time I get these ideas and I fizzle out, and Han and I, we just never touch them, but you guys keep us going, and it's so rewarding to wake up each morning and check the channel, and people have commented, or people have drawn art, or people make the inside jokes and the nice compliments about, you know, me and Hana's voice acting, because, you know, we're not the best, we're not trained professionals, we're no Matt Mercer and Laura Bailey, that's for sure. Although Hana can do a good Matt Mercer, I think. He can sound like Prom.
I've developed a lot of my voices over the years just from watching other media, and you know, I can't match other people's registers exactly, but for example, I play a lot of Final Fantasy 13, and one day it's like, oh, I've developed this voice based on Snow. Or I watch My Little Pony, and it's like, this voice kind of sounds like Fluttershy, I guess, or this voice sounds like Rarity. right?
Yeah, you ever want to get into voice acting? Just play around with your vocals.
Yeah, watch listen to other people voice act. Consume media, play around with your own voice. See what you can line up. Just see what your vocal cords do, and don't be afraid of the sounds coming out of your throat.
Blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, well, with that being said, we're gonna go skedaddle. We gotta go play more echoes for you guys. That's what we're gonna do. We gotta
Yeah,
go.
that's next on the schedule tonight.
Yeah, we gotta go back and see how Alm and Celica are doing. But thank you everyone so much for stopping by. Thank you for all the support again. We love you. I'll be sure to reply to all your amazing comments on stuff. And, you know, we love you. We love our Fire Emblem Fanatics community, you know. So, as usual, I'm Britt, your lovely voice actress for Celica.
I'm Hana, your burgeoning voice actor for Alm.
And we hope you have a good rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, whenever you're watching this. And as always, we are going to catch you in the next one. Bye!
Farewell!